and we churrick-dunk. Logue?
Yeah.
Could you go and get me a new Austin Ambassador?
No.
That was knuckle, back, head, hand. We need to act carefully with a degree of sympathy. Just very gently go ahead and cut the alternator belt off. Apparently the floors are solid. You tell me. If anybody wants to win this Austin Ambassador, none of it needs total replacement, I don't think, except for the car. Family come past with a guy on a bike. And sort of like, I always say hello to people around here. I went, all right, and he went, you all right? And as he went past, he was looking at this, and he kept going, you could just tell he could not decide whether to say something or not. Hello, welcome back to Skyrocket Automotive. And the best part is, this car needs to be back out on the road this afternoon in order to do the school run. You sometimes just have to kind of look at yourself and think to yourself, what are you doing with it? As for the bits that need paint, I've got a cunning plan for that. I've got a hunch.
But enough about my posture.
Oh, shag it. Okay. It's just everywhere. I can't help but feel that that wasn't wholly necessary. When when Professor McGonagall designed this car, right, listen here. You're going to cooperate and we're going to be friends, okay? That's all I'm going to say. We need to get on. We haven't got time for this, okay? It's nice that you've come to visit, but to quote the Germans, have the best phrase in the world for it, I am feeling visited enough. All right? Let's team up. I've never had to remove a sensor connector side saddle before. It's unbecoming of a mechanic to remove a sensor any other way. Cool. No idea how I'm going to plug that back in, don't care. I filmed diagnosis on that. Please be the bombs. Couldn't have happened at a better time if it is. Nice bit of satisfying cable tie ASMR for you. Sorry, that one. Metro. Hello. Did we have some trouble with the dizzy? Uh-oh. What's the matter with you? You've got a face like a smack Exactly glass. What I was trying to avoid. That's really irritated me. Join us! I'm out of practice. What do I do now? Oh, intro music. We've got loads of meat. Butchers. I'm gonna come through the back side of this. Lettuce. Brian. Stop it. Shock, panic, everybody worry. Is somebody flying a Sopwith Camel out there? Ah! What's wrong with it, fella? Go on. Cheers. Baby biscuits? All right, very funny, you guys. Where did you put my assembly lubricant? It's gonna have the time to come down and... Oh! One of my lights just started working. Yes! Look at that! Right, I've been keeping this safe, and you could see the welds from Cheltenham. I'm glad that worked. There was still washing up liquid in this. That is inside my boots. Yep. I mean, they're wet now. Oh, it can get worse. Still getting worse. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was horrible. Still, my knee's wet. I'm not as fit as I look. I don't recall seeing a standard steely wheelie automobile. It's Grand Theft Auto for anybody interested. We also have another saying, which is going on a busman's holiday. Basically, that just means that sometimes bus drivers go on holiday. Hang on. Don't you hoover your engine bay? I hoover my engine bay. What do you mean? Oh, you've got a laminate engine bay. I see, so you just have to mop yours. Gotcha, fair enough. I've still got a carpeted engine bay. I know it's a very 70s thing, but I like the way it feels underfoot. Oh, empty. Wouldn't that be nice, Elvin, eh? I know you can hear me in there. Looking like it's going to be too brutal to change, actually. Just the one line. We'll compare it on the car, obviously. Does mean we're going to have to get down into that carpet. And, Laurie. Oh yeah, what you need half a bean can, gaffer tape that to a socket, put that next to the master cylinder and go oh my gaga, and it just pops off then. Do you know, if British Leyland had gone under because of their inability to terminate cables without making them sharp, I'd have actually been okay with that. Listen, that's it. Okay? I had one of your mates in here a while back, around Christmas time. We had to have a similar word. I don't know what it is with your lot, but that'll do now, all right? We've got things to be getting on with. I just want you to know where we stand. Ooh, buddy, let's not do this, all right? I'm gonna say it now. If you want to save yourself a load of heartache, get under the dashboard of your Mini and hose everything up there down with WD-40. Just show it you care. I think we're all going to hug our clutch pedals a little tighter tonight. I stole this from my old job. White with the red trace. White with the red trace. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. Whoop. All right. If you were an apprentice, I'd have you shot. See you later. Bye. See ya. Bye. Excuse me, I need to get by you. Sorry. Hello. Buy me dinner first. What? Something happened, did it? When I grow up, I want to be... Mini sidewalk, more like mini... Looking forward to blurring every last bit of that out. Have you got enough oil yet, mate? I've had enough. I have had enough. Okay. So I need to drill it out. The reason I am making this video is so that I can do less of this. Morning. How are you? Oh. Yeah. That's my best screwdriver. There we go. I have a long and storied history of having no regard for my own personal safety. I'm just going to turn that screechy bastard off for 2 minutes and we... Oh, bent that. Plenty of time, nothing to do. Let's get, no, the other way around. It's good practice to learn how to repair a car in the middle of a tornado. Shit a brick. No, it's not. Fine, I'm figuring it out. Ah! Fatality! That's a bad one. I'm going to be feeling that for a month. Heads up, casting on an O series, sharp. Why do I always do that?
Hello, and welcome back to Skyrocket Automotive. Today, we've got the Pro
My channel, my channel, my channel, my channel. Oh my God, it's an Almeritino. If you scrap this car without giving me a chance to save it first, I will never speak to you again. 2 messages in a row, they're like, now's break time. I respect that. I'm smoking a fag. Homicide.
Homicide.
It was homicide, apparently. Say again. Big ass, whole ass, huge ass, old whole ass, great big ass plastic sheet across the entire door. Looks like it was painted fairly professionally.
Yeah, and then topped up, not so
Topped up. Topped up is the best way to put it.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
You beat me to it. I'm going to leave that fumble in because you still beat me to it. Time to install my
£900 camshaft.
I might need one of you guys to pop my rotator cuff back in a second when I finish getting this up to where it needs to be, because this guy gets aggressive. And now we slide everything back. Off. Strap in, guys. This will take you 40 to 50 minutes to lock this little clip in place. Or it'll go on really easy like that and you don't trust it as far as you can throw it. Great. Ooh, I'm having a great time. Nope. Nope, the other thing.
Well, that sure was eventful, wasn't it?
We got wipers? Wipers are down. Not even trying. Great. Screen wash. But what's this one then? This has got a headlight on it too. No, 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 no. Because before, that's enough. Stop laughing. Now we need to do something about this. It's actually quite difficult to admit this. I cracked a joke and upset the anoraks. I know, I know. Well, that was a nice big splash from the Skyrocket Continuity Dolphin, wasn't it? Oh, what's the matter with you? You've got a face like a smacked ass. Well, I just broke the dizzy cap on the Ambassador. So, I've got to buy another one. I don't want to buy another one. Yep, well, it will make for a decent edit, won't it? Something to add to the video. Do you only care about editing? Is that literally it? Yeah, all I do care about is editing. It's my job. Well, you're not very good at your job. Whoa, now. That Capri video is a nightmare because you didn't film half of it. What kind of dick films the last section of it in WhatsApp videos in portrait? One who's trying to get the job done. Why don't you get off your ass and edit it? Why are you reading a book? Yep, all right, I'll get on and edit that then. So that can go out. Why don't you get off your ass and get the Ambassador video filmed? Fine. Dick. Idiot. Item 7. Distributor cap removal and servicing. In order to remove the distributor cap from the O series distributor, one simply shatters the cap, chips away the excess around the fasteners to reveal the rotor arm underneath. So, dead straightforward now. All we need to do is whistle a drill down through where those bolts go. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Look, it works. I will see you on the next video. There's nowhere near enough room to do a decent walkout here. Slowly. Did I leave my welding gas turned on? Hello. Welcome back to Skyrocket Automotive. This guy is one of my hardest workers and we've woken up so many cars together. He is, however, thicker than treacle in a frost. Do you fancy giving me a hand just checking the rear lights? Well, there's no need to be like that. I'm sorry. I was just asking. I know you've got a lot going on, but so have I. I just need to do this and then it's off for MOT and you can go to the pub. Thank you, appreciate it. I don't want to undermine your confidence, but that was pants. That was pants. That was fairly straightforward. Actually, it was a... just driving to the sea. God's sake. Hello. Welcome back to Skyrocket Automotive. I hope you're well. I'm not. I got the coof. So if anybody thinks I'm playing silly buggers and film these videos one after the other, now you know the truth. Cheers. Anyway, I'm assured that the parts are going to... Oh, good. Well, the boys at Euromaster obviously really didn't want that coming undone, did they? Oh my God. I was massive then, did you see that? Oh dear, am I gonna have to lose my temper? Rear bush and smash your thumb between the wishbone and the spanner every time. Stop buzzing! Thank you. Flawless edit. So what we've got, favourite thing, cranking on engines and watching the oil pressure warning light not go out. System pressure. We're hoping for up here. And that's why the gauge is the way the gauge is. Yes! Excellent. Wait! Way too rich. Way too rich. Why did I breathe in there? Fucking hell. Hello. Hello. Please unlock, please unlock, please unlock. Thank you, good grief. This is strange. And by strange, I mean it's really... So, ultimately, it's just one of those things. So it sits there getting really pissed off. Hello? Actually, you'll find there are 42 of them. Fine, then there's 42 of them. And you win. Why are you creaking? Shut up! It's fine. First bolt I've undone on this vehicle is the wrong bolt. No surprises whatsoever as to why that's seized up. What a smell. Me cooking a roast dinner. Hi guys, I want to share an exciting message from our new sponsor, My Bad Back. My Bad Back is finding new and exciting ways to make your back hurt for no reason at all. Tired of the same boring dull pain in the bottom of your back? Why not try a fresh new pain in the upper portion of your back? Better yet, why not try both at the same time? Did I sleep funny? Did I stand up funny? Did I sit down funny? Did I turn over in the night? That's the beautiful thing about My Bad Back. You don't need to ask any questions. They sort it all out for you. Sign up for a brand new shiny Bad Back and get 20% off of a complimentary Bad Neck. This is a limited time deal. The bad neck really enhances the back pain. Look forward to standing stiff as a board, vertically upright, petrified to turn left, right, or sit down ever again. My Bad Back will bring the back pain to you. Okay, back to the show. I need to move this because it's in everyone's way. I put the handbrake on. I don't normally do that in here. I normally leave them off so I can push them. But no. No. All right, I'll go and get the keys, fine. Thank you for watching. Because your average mechanic would have just, what on earth is taking so long? Ruining this otherwise very enjoyable experience. Right, the gloves are coming off. Gloves are coming off. I'm getting really, really angry with the gloves. What strap on? These are 11mm
Don't ask me why. You're gonna have to ask Klaus Hadid, or however you pronounce his surname. Is that the Polis? No.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today it's my pleasure to announce a brand new sponsor. That's right, we got a sponsor. Today's sponsor is Trash My Garage. For just a short one-off fee, I can come round and trash your garage. We got everything. We've got drawer spillage, half can of clear coat put there for no reason. We've got lathe that I haven't touched in 6 months. We've got old oscilloscopes. We've got signal generators. We've got knackered telly. We've got old VHS tapes. Point of sale from a recording studio that was built in the 80s. Leftover remnants of vintage seatbelts. Vintage shower. We've got a disc duplication machine. Synthesizers, yo! For just a single one-off payment of $9.99, I can come by personally. Kyle from YouTube. Kyle from YouTube, one of the YouTubers of all time. I will come by personally for that one-off fee and destroy your garage. I will fill it with so much shit you won't have anywhere to put anything ever again. And the best part is, not only will you have nowhere to put anything, we're offering an optional extra. That's right, for my viewers today, if you enter the discount code, what the fuck is going on, at checkout, you'll also not be able to find anything you already had in here. This is a one-time offer exclusive to my channel members. Trash My Garage, thank you very much for the sponsorship. I love when places look after small YouTubers like me. Anyway, back to the video. Okay.
Our gearbox lives to show it another day. Well, yeah, I mean, that's pretty open and shut. That looks like it might have failed to me. What do you think? And we'll get that in that, and that in that, and this off of this, and hopefully we'll be sorted. I got so angry that my hair changed. I came out from underneath the car. I had long hair when I went under there, and I came up and it's short now. Nobody needs to see a man go through that. I don't know. That might be the biggest pigeon I've ever seen in my life. A koi fish, bruv. That's a pretty disconcerting knocking noise. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Oil pressure warning, that's great. That's great. Connector that is absolutely saturated. Excellent. Off, will you? Then got about 100 yards from the MOT centre and the back box fell off. I heard them run it over, so I went back and straightened that, reattached it.
I can drive it 80 miles home, considering that it's only ever done like 3 miles in the last 30 years. So,
and you've picked a perfect time of day to do it, Jack.
Yeah, well,
in the dark.
In the dark.
AllegroSauce.com for all your Allegro needs. Leaking fuel from the float. Was that you or me? Here goes nothing.
We limped him down and finally he broke down properly under this bridge in Swindon.
We just nearly got killed, didn't we, on the A419? Thanks for that, Alvin. We're in Swindon, which is great. A few issues. It's the first time filling the fuel tank and it leaks.
Oh, my name's Kyle and I framed the shot and then I did the exposure way too high like I always do, and the best part is I forgot to turn my mics on, so now I'm going to stand here and gesticulate wildly and say a load of stuff that I'm sure is really super important, but, you know, never mind. Jesus wept. We're looking at the speedo, that's all you need to know. I had some trouble with the fuel tank, I redid it and everything's fine now. Honestly, I am one of the hardest people to work with that I've ever come across. It drives me nuts, the incompetence of that man. Look at him. Look at his stupid face. Look at him. He's so chuffed with himself. He thinks you can hear him right now. Do you realise that? He genuinely thinks that you can hear what he's saying. And I'm sure he thinks whatever he's saying is very witty. That's what the hand movements are about. And he's got a bit of a smirk on. Yeah. Waste of space.
Hello. Ted, no! You can also, Ted, give me back my socket. Give me back! Thank you. Pardon you. Was that you? Was that me? Was that me? Sorry. Ted, you didn't happen to have a kebab from the same place I did last night, did you? Good old boy, that's cheered me up, thank you.
I'm showing you the C-clamp and I can't remember why. What am I doing? Then you want to wind those 13mm nuts on? I'm leaving all this in. Past Kyle can deal with that. I don't care.
Now, you might say, what a crap way to mount an exhaust. And yeah, you'd be right. Garbage. I hate it. This paint is really not happy. It's been sitting for a couple of days. Choke's already out. Will he? Sorry, will he? Ah, exhaust manifold! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Wendell, please, not again. Come on, come on. Much better. Good Lord, good Lord. He's back. Ooh, that's really hot. If you guys could dial 99 and then when you hear, oh my God, dial a third 9, that'd be really handy. Oh, I can't remember what needs doing. Rust. No, that's force of habit. Throw some water in there, make sure the pickup's not blocked. Yep, that's blocked. Ooh, no thank you. Out you get. Try next door. A bit more straightforward. Why did I say that? That was stupid. That was really stupid. I'm just going to try one thing. Give me 2 minutes. That's exhausting, but there we go. Okay, I've managed to shrink the socket down, so that should now. All right, I'm supposed to have consulted with the Wizards Bureau before I did that, but we haven't got time. The only trouble is we aren't now going to be able to get that bolt out of that socket extension out. Now, when you cast in this spell, you need to make sure that there are no flammable liquids nearby. The heat generated from this process could cause a fire. Okay, so right, here we go again. Okay, that's lucky. Yeah, there you go, it comes straight off.
Why didn't I just go and get another socket?
Oh, you absolute legend. I love it when that happens. Welcome back to Skyrocket News at 9. This just in, Wendell's a bastard. More on that now. Right, Wendell, you're not stopping me. Ignition service, let's go. Don't weld your diff, weld your distributor cap. Yeah, she's got the limited slip ignition system. Ah! Do you see what I mean about the cables? You've just got to take your eye off the ball for 2 seconds and you just get massacred. It's like going to London. Alex is... Right, let's have another go at this. The water ingress that was designed in by Alex is I can't do it. Anyway, I am getting really bored of that. Do smoke on the water instead. So I think this isn't going to end this way. Stop cracking me on the nut. Am I clear of the bonnet yet? Good. I have no idea because we're at the mercy of the British mail system now. Sorry, I went somewhere else then. Morning went. Ooh. So that is body hollowingly bad. You know when people leave their washing in their washing machine overnight because they're too bone idle to get it out and it doesn't air, and then they walk around with musty clothes, which is just disrespectful and gross to your fellow person as far as I'm concerned. So how's things going with your digestion, all right? You sure? Okay. No, I wasn't sticking my nose in, I was just checking. To not have the bleed point in a really
Stupid place.
Right, we're back in. Time to bleed it and see where we get. Now we wait. Going anywhere nice this weekend? What you been up to? Great, good. No, lovely. No, that's really good to hear, thank you.
As you can see from the mic setup, this is a deeply professional operation. So, how far do we have? I've got some sockets. Most importantly, I've got my cigarettes.
This is going to be straightforward, isn't it? Oh. I don't think he noticed. We'll put that back. But that's what's fitted, so that's what we got. I will work with one. Why did that sound slightly racist? Ooh. All right. That's the worst party toy I've ever come across. From the way that the fuel's burning my lips, I'd say it's probably not totally dead. Now, why would that be a problem? Well, the way these engines run is with fuel. Holy moly! What the hell was that thing? Keep stabbing my sen through the haunt. Be my diamond jubilee by the time this is done up. Alright, yeah, sorry. We've got right-hand indicators and left-hand indicators. What more do you people want? I'm talking to Vosa, by the way, not you.
Maybe we can take him and just show him around site. It's quite nice out there. Well, it's grey and cold and wet, but he might enjoy it. You never know. Right, come on, Ted. Time's wasting. This cat with molly grease. All the split pin on this. Come on, fella. I could get this lift down faster than that. Fluid level's brilliant. We're already gently going around site. Worst case scenario, the handbrake works something fierce. So I can pull on the handbrake, bring the tail around, opposite lock, little bit of, give it the old Scandinavian flick, bring it gently to a halt. Everyone's going to clap, buy me a beer. So my ability to stop, I think, is within the realms of being reasonable. I had to check. Every lorry driver that comes around this corner knows that speed hump's there, and every single one of them hits it as fast as they can. Anyway.
Sounds like wheel bolts clipping brake parts. Definitely speed related.
Oh, sweet. Look, it's got a Canadian market tyre. That's cool. Canadian tyres are great. That very specific area of the tyre has much larger surface area in snow, gives you better grip. And that's where Rush are from, so they know what they're doing. Right, it hasn't moved in, who knows? Owners probably. Could probably find out in 2 minutes flat by making a phone call, but it's not how we really do things here, is it? So I very much look forward, hopefully, to taking this thing for its first drive in a while, a long time, a very long time, very, very long time. Maybe not as much time as I think, maybe more. Maybe more. That's the great surprise about it. I've got just a quick MOT repair going on in there. So I'm out here waiting for repair panels.
The weather's suitably threatening.
Oh, that's good on the back. That's very nice on the back.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I can't see a thing.
Let's get something clear. I'm trying to help you. This doesn't speed that along at all.
Right? Calm it. I don't want to hear it. I'm not interested.
Very serious danger of fannying around now, because this is just going to sit there for a bit.
Why is it just going to sit there, Kyle? Do you want to maybe tell people that you put a coat... He put another coat of rubber guard on the bottom of the tank to make it look nice and to protect it further, but for some reason he neglected to tell you that because he's an absolute specimen. I know, you haven't got to work with him. Honestly, it's... Right. Anyway, on with the video.
Oh, who fitted that exhaust? That's lovely work. I bet whoever did that is really good at cars and handsome. Right, there's our throttle off. Throttle off, obviously the famous Russian fuel baron developed a very economical car. We can rebuild him. So I've been thinking, we already had this thing running. We know it runs. Not just in this session, we had the engine running. Let's do it.
Something I want to ascertain.
Oh, and people chat about Italian electrics. That's great news.
I'll never understand that boy's propensity to continually jinx himself.
You having a nice time in the shade over there, are you? 32 degrees today. Ideal. Of course. Of course. The sun's right in my eyes. Honestly, you guys are fine just in there, no problem. In the shade. There's ice creams in the freezer if you want one. Freezing cold alcohol-free beer in there. Me? No, I'm fine. No, none for me, thanks. Hey. Oh God, why did I do that? Get our brake parts. Straight over the counter the same day. Oh my God, my eye. Holy moly. I went to see a school play last night that had pirates in it. Sadly, it's done now. They're not doing any more. That was the last evening that they were doing the play last night. So I'm not able to be in the cast for that. I feel like I've just been kicked in the nuts in the eye. Mary Lou, I cannot see a goddamn thing. Right, folks, iPro. How many more times are you going to see me do stupid stuff like that? It's clear it's too late for me. I'm obviously never going to learn. It's iPro. That's how quick and easy it can happen. Oh, I'll be back. I will be back. So we'd like to talk to you about a hit and run that occurred in Kingston Bagpews a few minutes ago. Bad enough that it took 10 minutes to find this guy after he punched me in the face. That's just going to be one of them now, isn't it? I'm just going to have a sore eye for the rest of the day. Right, let's get on with this. There we go. We're in. Not bad. Wow. That's the loudest common rail diesel I've heard in 25 years. All right. What a wicked little bingle. Well, actually, I was expecting that to be a lot worse than it was. A little bit of crusty down there. So to open the bonnet, you can't. Denied. Because they've welded a tag onto the engine cover. Yeah. Oh my God, I didn't put the washer through. Right, try that again. Right, okay.
Tank is indicating half full, which is either really good news or really bad news. It's an old cowboy trick. So they used to start horses in the Old West.
Well, I do know. I've got a hunch, but I'm not telling you. Quizzing me on everything.
Oh, God, you alright?
Yeah, I've got petrol in my eye. It's not the first time it's happened, it won't be the last.
Do you want to come and rinse it out?
Oh, that's all right. That'll burn for a hot minute, then it'll go away. Oh, I'd love a coffee if that's all right, please. Sorry, looking at you like Popeye. Well, that Tunnocks caramel wafer is looking at me. I might have to jump on that in a second, actually. Starting engines with low blood sugar is not a good idea. I get excitement headaches. Come on. I'm excited now. I'm getting impatient because it's fire. Not sponsored. Wish I was. I don't need any big multinational sponsor on me, just a lifetime supply of a ton of caramel wafers, that'll be. Hello, welcome back to Wet Rocket Automotive. Didn't have enough water for the longest time, now got too much of it. Swings and roundabouts, eh? I've got no choice, I can't roll around under any vehicles in here today because I'd be drenched. So we're gonna go and take a look at Albert, the ambassador. We're gonna rip the wings off, start getting brave and find out just how rotten that thing is. Join us. Ooh, a biscuit. It does help to have some thinking water around with a big project like this. It's nice, you go through a little stand, just look out across the water, watch the Capris swimming free. There's an 8 Series on the bank, having a drink. Gives you a sense of serenity that allows you to deal with worrying things like that. The only reason that this is all loose is because it's completely rotten. Also, did you know that wood comes from trees? These aren't too bad for rust. They're normally pretty... No? Alright, fair enough. Oh! Whoopsie daisy. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. So, Project Albert. What's the plan for Project Albert? I certainly have, yeah. This is a bit of a passion project of mine.
What kind of car is it?
It's an Austin Ambassador.
God, I've never...
They only made them for 2 years. I don't know, do you remember the Princess? Have a lovely day. Let's have a little conversation about British Leyland workers and their sense of humour, shall we? I have it on very good authority from several people I've spoken to who used to work at the plants, particularly Cowley, because obviously I'm from Oxfordshire, and that's where these were built. They had a subsidised bar back in the day. They used to like to have a couple of beers at lunch, and they'd get a bit silly. I presume that that's what's happened with whoever was in charge of the spot welder that built Albert. There is no need. Well, that doesn't come off because this is a Sharpie, Kyle. Why didn't you? You've got 4 dry white pens over there. This flood is starting to get right on my tits, just to give you a heads up. Whoever did those spot welds at the factory, future me is not thanking past you for that. So wherever you are, I just hope you have a little bit of an inconvenience to balance things out again. I hope the fuse goes in your telly. You have to change the fuse, but you ain't got one. You know what I mean? Don't wish you any ill. I just wish you a little bit of hassle.
Let's just hope GSF's open on a Sunday.
Yeah, they're open on a Sunday.
Oh, sweet.
GSF are closed on a Sunday, Dan?
Yeah. Oh no! The keys don't work as the engine's on. Why is there so much of my van on the floor?
I can't feel that you're being a little bit optimistic with a can of zinc primer.
It sorts the rust out.
You alright?
Yeah.
That's a positive terminal.
Yeah, I touched the side.
You're going to want to go ahead and not touch the body with that spanner.
Yeah. Why did I do the negative terminal first?
Well, I don't know. You're in charge of the battery. I was doing the carburetor.
You're the car expert. You're meant to be telling me not to do the silly things.
But it's so much funnier to watch it happen. That was a loud one. And 3 pumps on the throttle. And give me a fourth half of a pump. Appreciate that. Yeah, the logical conclusion to this van's MOT history.
Yeah.
And it looked fairly cool.
Until they went green.
Then we're going to probably look at the body kit. There was something else. We're also going to turf out the boot. Train! I'm no train spotter, but that was an interesting looking thing. Oh yeah, that seat's bad. That seat's really bad. Hello again. Hello. And so I was like, that's fine, we'll park it up. And I'll do a couple of cosmetic bits to it. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Pardon you. Oof. Hello, Mr. Wasp. Oh dear. Just wants a little pretty up, doesn't it? Oh yeah, that's been on there a couple of years, isn't it? I'm going to do a horrible job anyway, because it's what I do. My videos are terrible. What am I doing with my life? 140 weight is ridiculous.
Ready?
Yeah. It's so thick. I mean, that's one way to compensate for lash, isn't it? Jesus Christ.
Hang on, the oil will catch up in a second. lovely for a start.
It's like honey.
Thank you, mate. Is it? Yeah, we had one drip 3 weeks ago. You need to look at that.
You'll be due another one anytime soon.
Anytime after you retire should do it.
Not being funny, but if that stuff leaks out, you've got a leak.
You've got a hole in your
Put a drain plug in.
Don't need to with this stuff.
It's amazing it doesn't just glue the gears together. Do you know what it makes me think of is those, you know, the little Lucas oil things with the windy handle?
Yeah, the additive.
That's it, yeah. Oh, spillage.
Quick. Shall I do it now or shall I wait for a coffee?
Can you ring someone and get them to sort out that spillage in the next couple of weeks, please?
Could do with a new fibre washer there, mate, I think.
Oh yeah, that's deteriorated a skosh.
Alternative starting system.
Positive pressure assist at the other end.
Does that translate to you're going to blow down the filler neck?
Correct.
Nice. You've got a 5p size chunk of underseal about to go straight into your tear duct on your driver's side eye. 1 sec. Well done. Now if you pay attention to the gap between the wheel arch and the front wheel, you'll notice the car's bouncing slightly. It was a little bit concerning. It sounded a little bit diffy, little bit seized diffy, broken diffy sort of sounds. Fine. And then when the rings eventually arrive, and the engine's going to run. That's not true. That's not true. There's loads to do. Forums are fine, but 20 times out of 10, there are 3 people giving 3 different specs, then they get into an argument, then they're talking about what they're having for dinner. The next thing you know, you're none the wiser. You just quick, whoop, wah, and you've looked, done. Yeah. Cars, when the thrust washers fail on them, you'll clutch in to change gear and your idle speed will drop 300-400 RPM, and it's time to start worrying at that point because they've probably fallen out if it's a Triumph engine. That's the good stuff. What's really funny is that if this is tedious for you guys, imagine how it is for me, because I guarantee you I've clipped out all the awkward silences. I got the fucking things in. Jesus Christ, that took fucking forever. As though I'm stood that side, but I don't want you guys looking at my boxer shorts any more than I've already had to show you today. I don't know what it is, all right? I can't find a t-shirt that fits me. I've gone much, much bigger. Doesn't make a difference. Just makes this look like a gazebo. I don't know. I try and get rid of the really annoying bits of it, all right? Sorry. And you go. Did I torque the crankshaft? Yes, you did, because you checked. Which releases this guy. Holy smokes! I didn't hear any as we sent it down in there, so I think we're all right. Camshaft journal. That's for the cram. We want the cank. I never said that, you know what I'm saying. Hello? Don't pay no mind to Donna, by the way. Donna's a donor car, we don't have to worry about the paint, right? She might die. These 4 caps are great. These 4 caps are great. Hello, it's me. Can you tell that I'm trying to cover the fact I cut all my hair off? That was a lot warmer when I made it. Ah, got sidetracked, great. Why bother? They were shit when they were new. Come on, stand up. Yeah. There were 56 people that made that same comment almost word for word. Do you guys not read the other comments? Anyway.